welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be a little different because we're gonna do a little vloggy style thing. We gotta go run some errands. Today I have to go to Staples. For whatever reason, the thing that I wanted to print was not printing. Same day shipping or same day whatever pickup. It would only do shipping, and it's like $1 something for the thing, so I don't want to pay like $10. So we're just gonna go there, and then we're gonna try to run by Home Depot too to check out some little trim bits, because I think I know a little bit of like the trims I want to look at, and so we'll just kind of look at those, and I'll get some more samples because I just need some more little options to look at versus what I've got. And I got a couple of comments that were talking about like other types of little trims for the baseboards, so I just want to look at those. It's like cove molding or something. Anyway, it's like, I don't know, I thought that'd be cool because I looked it up and it looked pretty, so we'll try and see if we can find one of those. We're just gonna take you along with us today. Yeah, or in my husband's car, because my car, we have to change all the brakes and stuff on it. They got all screwy, so that's a bummer. Okay, just got done at Staples. Hopefully what we got printed works, because so I had bound a book and I wanted to print a dust jacket. So for whatever reason, it wouldn't allow me to do the shipping, or sorry, the pickup same day, which was really weird because it should have. But the guy was saying they're kind of backed up, so maybe that's why it didn't let us. And I wasn't going to pay $10 for like $1.57 print. So we went to this shop and I was able to pick a different paper, which was cool. But I'm worried that it's not the correct length, because online you can choose to have your image actually like go all the way to the edges. And so now I'm hoping it doesn't, you know, mess up my image. And it's weird, I don't know. So we're gonna take it home and try it out and see. It was cheaper than like by what, 50 cents. So it was just a little over $1, which was, it's not bad for like a test basically. So if not, we'll just try something else and then see if that works better. But anyway, now we're gonna go to Home Depot and look at the trim, and then I'll actually be able to film more in there. I had talked to the guy a lot, so you know, it was kind of hard to film in there, but anyway. 6 has to be one of these. Okay. Okay, so the bays are marked on that side, but not on this side. Oh, this might be it. I have to look up the little SKU number, but it might be this one. Okay, so I think, just a minute, baby. I think this is it, because, oh, this is the one online, because it's straight right here. I don't know why I'm so freaking not, it's like blurry. Okay, it's like straight right here. But I don't want a whole piece. Okay, so see, I found, here's the $10 big piece, and then here's a small piece. That looks the same, right? Sometimes I just look through their cutoffs. Let's do that too. I'm just gonna put the $9.99 one up. Okay, so they have cutoffs in this, like, where you saw it. Take this one. Let's see. And I want to make sure it's got, like, it doesn't. Some of them have barcodes on the back. This does not. Well, this is not proving to be very successful. To find what I'm looking for. Oh, here's a piece of that. So this is what one of you guys told me is cove molding. Yeah, for the baseboards. Let's saw it ourselves.
It feels a million miles away, but when I'm close to you, I pray that I will never have to leave. There's nothing more in life I want than just to feel your beating heart and let you know that I am near.
Got that one, a little cove piece.
The sun is setting fast, I know, and I can feel you bid me go, but I don't wanna leave just yet. 'Cause I've got so much left to see, but I know freedom ain't that free if I ain't got you by my side. Oh,
Okay, so this is the
my
one
love,
that I showed wrong.
won't you come and walk with me a while? Time don't stop, even in the middle of a dream.
Look at how pretty these are. Like if I were to DIY that frame, you know, look, for the painting, if y'all remember, but look, it even has like to sit the foam board in. But that would make a pretty frame. These pieces here don't have that little indent, but that does. And then just like paint it, you know.
Head north toward John F. Kennedy Parkway.
John F. Kennedy. We're on John F. Kennedy. Okay, so that was a bit of a nightmare in Home Depot. Trying to film was crazy. There were so many people. But I got a couple pieces of trim. One I think matches the trim around the doors the best and the profile of that low corner round piece. And then the different piece, it's called cove molding, that one of you guys told me I should look at for, you know, the finishing out the baseboards. So we're gonna look at these at home, and I think these will be good, but I could not find the correct like bits I needed for the shadow box frames. They were so wide, like, so they'd poke out of the wall too much, like much wider than this, and I don't want it to be fatter than the top. I don't know. So I'll have to look online and see what I can find, because they didn't really have a lot. Might have luck better luck somewhere else. I don't know. But we're starving, and so we're gonna go have some food. Catch up with y'all later.
How I see you, how you cross my mind. Honey, it's true, I think about you all the time. I recall we went walking in the autumn breeze. Your eyes danced when you saw the color of the leaves. How do you fish out a well from a river so shallow? Fish out a well from a river so shallow. Reach in and pull life from a thicket so hollow.
Good morning. So it's been a couple days actually. Yesterday we just spent a lot of time giving our toddler Willow some extra love and attention. She wasn't feeling very well, so I didn't film yesterday, but today I have a lot that I want to kind of do. We have a lot of cleaning that we need to do too, that we've been sort of neglecting just a little bit, only because, you know, she wasn't feeling good, and then so we just kind of chilled with her yesterday. Okay, so I want to come down here and show you guys how the seeds are doing first, and show you how the seeds are doing first, and then we will grab some of my like more spring stems. I want to go ahead and get all the winteriness out of the house as much as possible, so we're gonna do that too. But I wanted to show you how the seedlings were doing, and I think I might have to bring my fan down here. There might be some water needing to happen also, so we'll see. Okay, so we have all three of these tomatoes, the little sun peach ones. They all three came up. The little Roma ones, I feel like one moved over here somehow from this one, or maybe I accidentally put two. I don't know. But they are looking really good. And I think I'm going to get the fan down here so that we can strengthen some of these little stems up a little bit as they keep going. These are starting to get, some of their roots are coming down, which is fine. It's okay. I'm going to pot them up when they get just a little bit bigger. Before I do that, I want them to kind of grow. So, but then we've got the acorn squash are coming up already, and this one's already growing its true leaves, which is so cool. And then we've got serrano peppers. I think I got some marjoram over here too. These seeds, or thyme, these seeds are really tiny, and so I think they traveled a little bit over there. There's no serrano coming up over here, so I might try to grab the one from there and put it here so that it's by itself. And then the winter savory is just a little bit, I think it's kind of wet a little too long, and not very many seeds came up actually, just a few, which is okay, but it's a tad annoying. But the parsley came up, which is great. And then you've got the peppermint. I see one baby peppermint. I don't know if you can see it right there coming up. Finally, peppermint. I don't know what it is about like that in general. The peppermint seeds were so hard. Lots of little thyme babies, and then all these ones over here. Now, the marjoram, I feel like traveled just a little. If you see these lighter green ones, they look almost identical to these. But then these here that are a little darker, I think are rosemary. So I'll probably just pick out the marjoram ones once I can identify and make sure, to let the rosemary do its thing. And then the chevril, which is it's like French parsley from what I've read. And so, yeah, I don't know. That's growing really well, I think. Basil, my basil always grows so good for some reason. And then chives. So these are all looking really great. I'll probably just, the tops are a little dry, but I want to make sure that I don't overwater them at all. So when they get like this, I generally take the domes off, and then I start watering from like the little trays. So like bottom watering basically. And then that way I don't overwater, and then I'll like give them an hour or two to soak up all the water once the top of the soil is wet. Oh yeah, look at that. That one's kind of growing out also. Once the top of the soil is wet, then I will dump whatever water's left. But then the fan in here will help, move the stems around to help strengthen them too, which will be so nice. So yeah, and I'm not ready yet to move the light up higher just yet. I think it's at a good height still. Probably do that here in a little bit, and I'll get water, and I have to go find my fan. I think my eldest actually borrowed my fan. So, all right, let's go grab, I think I want to get my, what are they called? It's these like green stems from Amazon that I got. So I have a few little stems. If you watched my thrift haul video, then you would have seen like this jug thing. I ended up not sending it back with my mom, but I want to grab the stems from in here. They're just Amazon ones. I want to grab these because these are going to be good for spring. Look at that. Then I have a few others over here. If you can see, some of them are like just dry grasses and stuff. I don't generally use these anymore, these fern ones, only because, I don't know, they look super, super fake. These aren't any better. I mean, these are like super plasticky, but you know, what are you gonna do? Besides get better stems. But anyway, I have these other ones that are really cool that I like a lot. They're dried grasses. I'm just gonna pull one so you can see. And it's green like that. But they're like these dried little grass things that I like to put out. So we'll see if maybe we have a spot for those. And then I just have to figure out what vases I want to use. I think I want to put these in a vase that I have next to our bedroom. And then I have a different couple of vases I can choose from down here as well. We'll see. We'll see what we come up with, but I'm going to show you where I'm going to change out a lot of stuff because we got to get winter out. And then I like to use a lot of like the moss and everything. I like to use that too for a lot of things. So we'll see what we can come up with. Look at all these books. Been stacking all these books over here, trying to go through all of our books and everything, and we've been getting more. So since we're going to be cleaning out the basement, we don't want to put them down there. Okay, so we got to get rid of this thing, but I think I might put some of these stems in that vase, but I think I'm going to move that vase to over here. So we got to move this big one also, and I got to get rid of all of that and trash that. It's starting to brown and it's like falling all over the floor. So we're going to switch this out, but I think I want to put the green over here, and then over by where we're going to move the other vase over here, I actually found, which was really cool, at the thrift store when we went last time, this really beautiful, like, it's not like perfect, you know, but I have to wash it. But look at this stem thing, right? I don't know if you can really see it that well. Okay, but I think I want to put it over here by our bedroom because I think that'll be really good height with that picture. I like taller things over there, but I do need to wash it. Like, it's super dusty. So we're gonna wash this. We're gonna switch out a lot of stuff. We're gonna get rid of things like that, like the little, you know, winter trees, the pine cones, and all that good stuff. Yeah, see how far we can get.
It feels a million miles away, but when I'm close to you, I pray that I'll never have to leave. There's nothing more in life I want than just to feel your beating heart and let you know that I am near. The sun is setting fast, I know, and I can feel you bid me go, but I don't wanna leave just yet. 'Cause I've got so much left to see, but I know freedom ain't that free if I ain't got you by my side. Oh, my love, won't you come and walk with me while time don't stop, even in the middle of a dream. So turn the car around and leave. Meet me underneath the tree inside the valley that we made. And with our hands we'll make the best of the life that we have left. We will never say goodbye. Oh, won't you come and walk with me a while?
Yes.
Time don't stop, even in the middle of a dream. Turn the car around and leave. Meet me underneath the tree inside the valley that we
one that
made.
I showed you guys in my last thrift haul. Look at this.
And with our hands we'll make the best of the life that we have left. And we will never say goodbye. And if we do, we'll meet again, knowing love was heaven sent. And I've never felt this way. If you turn towards the way the ship did come, you can smell the earth that you and I lived on. All the pity that you had on me back then, all the Sunday afternoons with all your friends.
Oh, look at all the blooming trees.
You never
I
did
love
think
it.
I'd reach the
I wish I could have some of those branches.
of the world we found when you
They're pretty.
still had a dream. But now the time below your feet has turned to stone, and the children at your knees, they will never know. It was 2 miles long and you were never coming back from the hill where you left no track, from the hill where you bled and died. Forget you, I couldn't if I wanted to, even if the moon stayed true, even if the sun told lies. And on the edge of all the trouble we did find, there was a life that you and I now we cannot hide. But if you like the way the road is bending on, well then I'll leave you with the sparrows and be gone. And your sky may turn to red and blue and black, but you may never see the sky
I want
with
to
what
switch
you
this up over here a
had.
little bit, so I'm gonna.
So if you turn towards the way the ship did come, you can find the earth that you and I lived on. It was 2 miles long and you were never coming back, from the hill where you left no track, from the hill where you bled and died. Forget you, I couldn't if I wanted to, even if the moon stayed true, even if the sun told lies. Now you can't tell smell the earth that you and I lived on.